it don't happen. No. Anywhere when you foresee Lucky Udu, if you see Lucky Udu for inside flight, no follow and enter. If you see Lucky Udu for road transport, no follow and enter. Wetin come out for Lucky Udu mat today? I use hand hold my head, my mouth, e no fit close. My people, anyway when you foresee Lucky Udu, make una check on Lucky Udu. Wetin come out for him mouth? He fear me. As he take talk, say if he wants make him go by himself for flight, he go enter flight, make the flight just crash, make it just buy. When Lucky Udu know say other people follow and enter flight, now make me talk say if una see Lucky Udu for flight, I beg make una no follow and enter.
I didn't really realize what it feels like to be an orphan. I thought that one day it would all be over. Like something you just experienced for a few years, but it never keeps getting better. Sometimes I'm just tired of this world. I could just be in the plane and I'm saying, if this plane just crashed now, my problems in life are just totally over. Some people say, oh, you're speaking negative, but sometimes it's not like that. Sometimes it's just like the only solution you see to the burden you are carrying.
People, wetin happen? Una know this gege when e don frustrate for life. When they carry go church, give soap, make it take wash yourself. Soap no wash and no wash wahala wey dey im body comot. Na gege do video. He say if today head note post you, he say you go blow. He say if the other one post you, he say you go blow. He say but if Lucky Udu post you, he say na him say your own don finish. My people, now Nigerians come begin go dey poke Lucky Udu. They go begin dey worry and begin dey write am for comments. They push am up and down. No Lucky Udu, he no want wetin dey hot. This guy is an orphan for crying out loud. He just offer dey do him own dey go with him own little capacity. Now so Nigerian come begin dey drag this guy. Now he come out, he come do video. Come begin dey talk say wetin he do? Now people wey he do good for, if they no fit come follow up with the good wey he do for them, I no see where the guy for make trouble. I no see where he for make wahala. I no see where he for offend anybody. Now this guy say people wey they don't know this past superstars, wey they no go dey hear their matter again. When you go dey interview people like Sky B and all those other people, at the end of the day, carry the comment. They no fit go carry on with wetin. They no fit go carry on with the thing where you give them. Not being fault. So this guy and I could explain people of which mean they follow Lucky Udu. I know that guy is trying. Lucky Udu, my brother. If no be say I see you, me I go for begin dey beg for your bola as blessing. See you take beg for IVD bola. I dey crush on you, Abi. I am falling for you, Abi. I'm falling in love for you. Hey, Lucky Udu, you are an asset to Nigeria. You are a blessing to Nigeria. I beg, my brother, don't let anybody walk you down. Nigerians, please help me to love this guy. Now, person wey be say he no want wahala. The way we take dey talk, he say be like say, and he get one word when you use Lucky Udu. You say be like say the thing when you dey do, you get spiritual thing when they cover and nothing like that. Make una no come let all this pastor come begin dey bamboozle now with all this nonsense when they talk. Lucky Udu, do you know thousands and one people that want to be in your shoe? Do you know 1,001 people that want to be like you? Do you know 1,001 people that's even envying you? If you say people know they see your work, how manage you go post something, people go see them? How manage you go post something, people go like and they go still follow you up? How manage you go call, people go answer you? My brother, people are jealous. So don't just think you are one of the blessed people in Nigeria. If you don't know, I am now telling you. Do you know even people in your age, they never even, they wish they even reach half of you. You don't know. You can never know until you know. My brother, I love you so much. And I believe when many Nigerians, they love you. And please, don't think, and don't think anything stupid at all. You don't get papa, you don't get mama, but you have God. People, they will not get papa, get mama. Even up till now, they are still in the trenches. If you can have a staff of 20 at your age, 27 years, do you know there are some people for age mate, 30 years, 40 years, 50 years, even they'll go the beg food for your mouth. I mean, you never see them. Even the people when you they help now, do you know senior many of them? So if you can help people when you senior, and you are still saying you are not doing enough, and you are still saying God is still not blessing you enough, and you are still thinking, my brother, I know it's not easy. everybody no go fit be the same. You are a quiet and a very soft type. Please don't let the ways of all those dirty people put you for any place where you don't know, because the way you talk, I feel a little bit some depression somehow. Please don't let depression comes in, because it's not good at all. You have tried it, you have done your best, and you continue to do better. My brother, me, I say I go beg for your gbola. As blessing, see you take beg for everything gbola. But unfortunately, I know they like small gbola. I know they like it. I like it old. My brother, Nigerians loves you and we appreciate you. It shall be where anything where you put your hand, my brother, you have said it that you want to be in the midst of people and you want to be talking. You want to be giving speech, and it shall come to you. You are just continuing. Some people in your age, they are staying in their father's house, looking for food where their papa and their mama cook, where they want chop. They cannot even fend for themselves. So not to talk of you at your age, you have even have a staff where you don't pay. My brother, God has blessed you. Please don't let all these people, all these nyama people. If you know people when they jealousy, when they want be in your shoe, you don't go even the talk saying you go even you use and take with your chest and you have tried. My people, bless lucky Udu, my brother. I say good Nigerians, they appreciate you. Nigerians, please help me to just say the words of encouragement to this guy. I know it's not easy, especially when he talk. This is when he talk out. I felt for him. You know, when someone did their way, be saying, you don't get papa, you don't get mama, no siblings, nothing. He has been saying his story one million times. And okay, do you know even those your slogan where people they use? Do you know it makes you also popular? Do you know thousands and one people when even one get slogan where people they use? So if people are using your slogan, it should be a pride for you. I don't think they are mocking you. Don't take it as a mock. Don't take it as a mock at all.
Next year I'm going to be 28. A lot of you find that hard to believe. I work so hard. I look so old because I don't have enough time to rest. Sometimes I think if these are spiritual battles, you are truly creating value, yet no one is seeing it. Like there's just a coverage making sure nobody sees it. But then you see people who do just less of what they are doing, and eventually they are appreciated by everyone. Not that I'm doing it to be appreciated, but I firmly believe that everybody wants to be wants to be in an environment where they are appreciated, because it has a way to make you do what you are doing better, you know. But that is not what's keeping me going. I'm very passionate. I mean, you all that have been following me from way back can testify, because you know how I started. And you know how it was back then. There's nothing wrong to remember someone. There's absolutely nothing wrong about it. Some of you right now, you don't know what your future will look like, and you don't know where your solution will lie. If I begin to count how many people that I have brought to my platform, too many. One day I'm just going to make a video and talk about it, honestly. Like, if I remember how I've brought so many people, the value I've given to people's lives, the awareness that I've made. Sometimes after posting about something, I need to learn how to do things differently. I don't know. I feel like I'm not blowing my trumpet enough, and that could be what is affecting me. Have you ever been so sad that you are now lost of words and you don't even know what else to say? Everything you want to say is right here, but You just feel like the more you talk, the more it gets complicated and no one will truly understand. What led to this were just comments that I've been seeing on my post, and how many people can I actually block? How many? It was important for me to make this video because I need to address it. I love my work so much and I'll continue sure-footed. If there are things from your perspective you think I can improve on, send me an email. Let's talk about it. Some people have gotten so much value that they can never look back and say, Lucky, let me even support your platform. Maybe with a chair or a microphone or something. Never. Absolutely never. I'm not complaining. No. I love my job so much and God keeps me going. This world is mysterious. God in heaven sits on his throne and he oversees the affairs of the whole universe. He knows exactly why things are going this way for some people. He knows the beginning of that person's existence, everything that might have happened to influence whatever it is some people are experiencing in their life right now. And only him has the solution. Only him knows the expiry date for every problem. But as long as one is alive, there will always be a solution. And until then, I'll keep on doing my work till my last breath. I love my work so much because it keeps my mind busy. If I'm not doing this work, I probably will be depressed because sometimes I'm not so happy with the life that I have. All my life, I have been all alone. Do you know what it feels like not to have a family? Dad is late, mom is late, no siblings, no grandparents. Some of you really don't understand what it feels like. Some of you might just see me as a cartoon character that doesn't really exist until you lose someone in your life and know what it feels like. But imagine what it feels like not to even have even one person to share your name with. Nobody calls you on phone to check up on you and know how you are doing. Every single person around you is taking your money or the money you are working for. They are not giving you anything of value in return. It's a very sad life to be me, honestly. And I don't know if there's anything I can do to change it apart from giving my all to the passion that I have, to something that I've discovered about myself, which is the work that I'm able to do for society and for people. Until the point in my life where if eventually I'm fortunate to make good friends and have a good family that will make me forget entirely about my past, till then I'll just keep on moving with my life. Life is really cruel, but not everybody feels the pain. A lot of people came into this world with so much privilege. If one day all of us wake up one morning and discover that our parents are gone for good and will never come back, we don't have siblings and grandparents anymore, it's literally just us alone versus this world. Some of you will know what it feels like to look like the way I do. When you don't understand someone or something, it's so easy to criticize. I had a very, very tough life. It's so tough. And sometimes I don't like talking about it. I don't really think about it sometimes, but just when I'm in moments like this, I try to just reflect on how my whole journey started and everything. And I'm so grateful that God has even kept me till this very moment. Because, judging from where I started, as somebody who was rejected by my extended family, I was homeless, I had nowhere to stay, I had no direction for my life. But every decision I made, God empowered it with grace. And somehow, this is me. I never even expected I would be doing the kind of thing that I'm doing now. I don't know how other people see the work that I do, but to me, creating value. And if eventually God gives me the grace to become a leader in this country someday, I'll have so much. I have so much things. I have so much value to provide in the lives of people. So much value. So my work is my life, because that's the only thing that keeps me going. Why people prepare for Christmas, New Year, Easters, and all those things, those are like the worst days of my life, because nobody's around me during those points. I'm always alone. The people I call friends, acquaintances, they are always very busy with their own family. They go on holidays. Even your staffs, they are not around too. They are all busy. So this work is the only thing that keeps me going. I didn't really realize what it feels like to be an orphan. I thought that one day it will all be over. Like something you just experience for a few years, but it never keeps getting better. You always face things that will make you remember that you have nothing. I don't know why people are making fun of the work that I do. Sometimes I'm just tired of this world. I could just be in the plane and I'm saying, this plane just crashed now. My problems in life are just totally over. Some people say, you're speaking negative, but sometimes it's not like that. Sometimes it's just like the only solution you see to the burden you are carrying. I always try to make the most from my life. I try to be happy and nice to people who I know that will eventually turn their backs against me, because this is something that have been happening I'm sure some of you don't get excited again when you come across opportunities, because you know that no matter how it looks, it will never ever work out, because all your life you've always faced disappointment. You just know that when you are trying to help that person, nothing good will ever come out of it. Like, what I mean by nothing good will come out of it is that the person who you are helping is the one getting value, but not you. You won't get gratitude or any of those things in return. You are so used to it that you don't even think about it anymore. So because of that, sometimes I just try not to talk about some of the achievements that happens when I share people's story. But I think this is not just about me. This is like for others who are watching. I need to start sharing these testimonies. I need to set up a team that'll be following up on every story that I share. We need to track down things. Even if nobody's going to say well done, no problem. But let it all be there. Let it be there. I don't know if I'm living my life in the best way that I should, but this is all I can do. I don't know how to sing, even though I'm hoping I can learn. I don't know how to dance. I suck at it. I wasn't so smart in school. I had many carryovers and F9. This is the only thing in my life that I'm doing in a way that it looks good. And I'm not going to give up on it. And I'm not going to let anyone take it away from me, because this is what keeps me going. I'm not even making this video because I want to respond to the people who are making those comments. Nah. I'm making this video to connect to people who truly love my work, to tell me what I can improve on. So happy Sunday, guys, and how you guys doing? Hope you